Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. West Bromwich Albion in this game today against Chelsea. The Baggies from West Bromwich Albion. And your thoughts on West Brom, Alan Smith?
I think questions will be asked within this camp because it's been it's been worse than we expected. And they've got a lot of work to do. Certainly the manager has on the training ground in between the matches, and he'll be expecting and demanding a better performance out here today.
Number 10.
But what about Eden Hazard? I think we'll be concentrating a bit on him today.
Yeah, I think his opponent might too. It's not going to be an easy job facing this boy, because boy can he shift.
Number 19, Jay Rodriguez. And number 9, Solomon Rondon.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Thank you for attending.
Well, it's the old cliche about the Hawthorns, the highest stadium in England, which is a relatively flat country. But it certainly has its own rarefied atmosphere, shall we say.
Always got a good welcome here. The Balti pies are marvellous in the press room. Proper black country welcome, and it's a nice, tidy, compact ground.
Our referee is Chris Kavanagh. Kick-off from Chelsea. We're underway. Conte. Morata. Could be dangerous. And coming forward with real purpose is Marcus Alonso. Alvaro Morata needs to be very nippy. And Phillips. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of the... He's got his shot off now. It's going to be Chelsea's corner. Pedro with the corner. Moses! Oh, it's the post! And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Conte. Shots on here. Oh, it's a corner. By that deflection. In goes the corner. David Luiz! Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored. Antonio Conte expecting his striker to be a bit more clinical there. What a chance to put his team ahead.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Victor Moses. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Conte. Barry. Jay Rodriguez.
brilliantly intercepted. Good distance to the clearance then. Livermore. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. N'Golo Conte. Jay Rodriguez. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Marcos Alonso. Cahill. I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. And Phillips. There's good movement forward here. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here's Phillips. Jake Livermore. Gets his cross in. Morata. Hazard. Here's Phillips. Chelsea have yet to make much of an impact on this game. And it's gone out for a throw. Kieran Gibbs. Johnny Evans. Dawson. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Grzegorz Krychowiak. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. It is some hit for that goal.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy it, but they'll be regretting that now.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Goal. Number 20, Grzegorz Krychowiak.
Marcos Alonso. It's a bit of a sticky scenario, this, for Chelsea. They wouldn't have expected to be behind at this stage of the game. They have got time in the second half to maybe put things right, but at the moment, Morata! He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. That's cut out. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
For Chelsea, coming off the
So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Gibbs. Livermore. It goes out wide again. Here's a chance to whip it in. Oh, that's good defending. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Rondon. And shoots! Good block. Krychowiak. And Phillips. Played away, well away from goal. Kieran Gibbs. Rondon. Krychowiak!
Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Coming onto the pitch.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Here's Willian. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And they get it away. Throw in now. Jake Livermore. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Hazard. Morata. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Eden Hazard. Willian. Hazard! And it's a penalty. Penalty given, but no extra punishment for the culprit.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I mean, it was a foul, but he's not denied an obvious goal-scoring opportunity there.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Penalty put away. Well, he's done the job.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
Well, here's the goal again.
Yeah, Antonio Conte was less than pleased, but a bit happier now, having seen his team equalise.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Here's Phillips. There's good progress with this attack. And Phillips. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Conte. He's awarded the free kick. Defended well. Chelsea have got possession back. Conte. Victor Moses. And Spilicueta. Willian. On to Fabregas. Shot on! They scored! They've gone into the lead, and undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper.
Substitution for West
Well, they're
Bromwich
still
Albion.
trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
Coming onto the pitch.
Chelsea have the lead.
That's the champion. Goal for Chelsea. Number 4.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And Evans. To Barry. And here's the shot. At full extent. No, it's offside. And it looks as though they might be in to score. Substitution coming up. as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, I just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Oh, quite a turnaround by Chelsea in this second half, and they're now pushing on strongly, and they should win the game after being behind. That's Piliqueta.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Cahill.
Give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Morata.
20, Gregor.
Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Looking for Hazard. Not really away from the threat here. Morata! Morata! What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner, and they could play it short and just try and just use up the time that remains. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Eden Hazard, without being at his very best, was still influential today.
Well, you fancied him to tuck that one away from 12 yards. He never looked like missing.